Alright, hello, I'm Aaron, base radio student, always leveling up life, and today I just want to share a quick message. I just want to put out something out there that not many people talk about. Like, you've got all these big influencers, like in this self-improvement space, who all, like, essentially parrot the same advice and give you the same goals. Like, one really common one, for example, is this, like, 10k per month thing. Another one is top 1% man. And all of these goals, these influencers try and put them on us. And as students, we're like, of course, we're young and we're kind of like susceptible to all of these things, and we tend to like follow them and take them for word for what they say. And so we kind of like just blindly follow all these influencers and the goals that they put on us. If you have joined like one of these like communities that these influencers have, like, you know, like The Real World by Andrew Tate, Adonis School by Hamza, all of the people in there have like the same goal. It's like this entire like structure, which is like their YouTube channel and their like little world, their little rabbit hole. They all like, they make it so that whoever follows and, you know, adheres to that, you know, structure, they give them the same goal. So it's like no one actually does what is authentic for them, and instead they just follow like whatever, you know, the leader tells them to do. It's actually kind of funny because, you know, Hamza, he like tells us to be masculine and, you know, play the role of a leader, which is great on our, I agree. But it's kind of, you know, funny because he himself is like telling us like what goals for us. He himself is telling us what goals we should have, and that in a way is making us like not the leader one and making us the followers, because we're not doing as we like truly authentically feel, and instead we're just doing whatever Hamza says or whatever Hamza does. So that is an example of like it being like funny. And so I just want to put this out there, the main point being not to like blindly follow and just take whatever influencers say like completely without any like filters. If you get what I mean. It's like to have like your own like fucking sense of, you know, purpose, and to have like your own self, and not to just be another like clone of everyone else who's trying to do the same thing. They can market their message as like being unconventional. Like, you've heard of all like the conventional advice everywhere, like, you know, like in schools and authority figures and stuff like that. And then you have like the quote unquote unconventional advice, which is like, you know, what you find online, which is like based in a way, but that still is in a way still conventional because you've got many people doing it, and so that becomes the norm in that space. And so you want to be able to follow your true goals without all these influencers like putting you on this unconventionally conventional goal, if you get what I mean. For example, this 10k per month. I mean, so many people that I see who are on like this, you know, escape the matrix journey or whatever, they all have like this unanimous goal of 10k per month, which makes no sense. Like, why 10k per month? Who came up with that number? Why is it that number specifically? Why not 5k per month? Why not 20k per month? Whatever. They can say like it's a good goal for us, but still, like, money shouldn't be like a part of our goals. I don't think so. Instead, it should be like a goal that you truly, like, authentically, genuinely feel like inclined to do. It should be a goal that is meant for you, and you'll know when it's your goal, because whenever you're working on your goal, you'll just feel like lit up. Like, your world will just be delighted, and you'll just feel like much more alive. If you can say it like that. For example, if you watched Breaking Bad, Walter White, he was a chemistry teacher and then he started cooking meth, and his reason, and at the end, there's spoilers for the, at the end he said like the reason he did it was for himself. The reason he did it was because he felt alive. And so that is what we want to have as like the feeling when we do work on our goals, and we'll know it's our goals because we'll feel like the same like aliveness and like sense of like fulfillment and purpose when we're working on our goals directly, and not on like some foreign goal that some influencer has set us, or that we've been like emotionally manipulated into following. So that's all I want to share today. It's just a quick one. Just follow your true goals. You know that you can subscribe if you want to join the journey too, because I'm going to be here documenting everything that I do and everything that I learn. And one thing I know for sure is that I will never ever tell you to, like, you know, I will never like shove and push a goal onto you like everyone else. I just think it's so like inhumane and unnatural. And instead just follow your true goals. This doesn't mean not to, just be a lazy fuck and not do anything, but instead to just have a true purpose in your life. That's all I want to say. Oh, and always, your potential is only limited by your intention, and you'll reach your potential much easier if it's in a goal that is true and natural to you, and not a foreign one. See you later, bro.